Hello to all and welcome. Today I am going to be sharing with you the bracelet about my daughters. As you can see, it has a little bit of space on all of the three sections. I don't think I'm gonna be adding any more charms to it. I really like how it looks and how it feels on my wrist. I also love having a little bit of space for my charms to move around, so I don't think I'm gonna be adding anything else. The clasp is the heart-shaped clasp with the logo and the name in the other side. The safety chain that I'm using is actually my very first safety chain. It says love always. And now let's get into the charms. The first charm that I have here is an angel's wing. Now I don't know the names for all of the charms, so I'm sorry about that, but this one is an angel's wing and it has a little pearl. This one has a very special meaning to me. The next one is Bruno the unicorn. My daughters love unicorns and he is just too cute not to have. This one I don't remember what it's called in English. I don't know if I should call it a trunk or a treasure chest. I'm gonna go with treasure chest because it sounds better. So basically this one represents the treasure chest that I have in their bedroom. It is a pink with owls. Inside of it I have a lot of memories from when they were newborns, but basically I do have a lot of cute memories from when they were very little, you know, like their coming home outfits, their first blanket, their first everything. The next one is the piggy bank. This one is a really cute charm. I like it how it has the little slot for the coins. This one, aside from representing the piggy bank that we have for them, it also represents that they went through a stage where they were obsessed with Peppa Pig. They don't like Peppa Pig anymore, and I am so happy they don't because that cartoon is really annoying. The next charm is the zodiac sign for Scorpio. Both of my girls are Scorpios. The next one is a clip and I have two of them. This one has a very special meaning to me that I think I did share on another video. I don't currently have a home for them and I thought it was a nice idea to put them on my daughter's team bracelet because my mother-in-law always calls them my little butterflies, so I think it's very nice to have them here, especially because they're two butterflies, so each can represent each of my daughters. This one is an owl and baby. Back when I was pregnant with my second daughter, every time that I would go to the store to buy blankets and outfits and cute stuff for her, everything had owls. It was very hard for me to find things with flowers or hearts or anything other than owls. So I kind of noticed that everything had an owl on it, and not only when it came to baby stuff but also stuff for me. So I started looking into it and reading about owls, and I started falling in love with owls because they're very interesting birds, and at the moment I was going through a very hard time and I saw it as a sign because owls are said to be very wise, and this one obviously represents my second daughter. Right here in the middle I do have a Murano. I always forget the name of this one and it is very hard for me to pronounce. I think it's okra, I don't even know, but I like it because their birthstone is citrine and it kind of does look like it. This one over here is my other little girl. This one represents my oldest. Next I have the little skull. This one represents my oldest, and the reason I have a skull to represent my oldest daughter is because she was actually born on Dia de los Muertos. Dia de los Muertos is a Mexican tradition, and even though in Cuba we do not celebrate that tradition, I think it is so cool that she was actually born on that day. And when I saw that Pandora was coming out with the skull, I immediately thought that I wanted the skull to represent my daughter. First of all, because I think that Dia de los Muertos is a beautiful Mexican tradition, and also because she looks so pretty and so sweet. She doesn't look scary, at least she doesn't look scary to me. Next, I have another butterfly clip, and then I have the September signature heart. This one is the citrine stone. This one is a pumpkin, and I think it is so cool that I can use this charm not only on this design but also on other designs. Basically, having her here represents that both of my daughters were born in fall. With my first daughter, I began having contractions on Halloween. I remember I was walking with my little brother and my stepbrother to get candy when I started having contractions. And it represents my second daughter because I was due one day before Halloween. Even though she came late, she was due a day before Halloween. And I think it is awesome that I have the perfect charm to represent them both. The next one is a baby carriage. This is actually the very first baby related charm that I got back when I was pregnant in 2015. It was a birthday gift from my husband. The next one is the Disney exclusive carousel. This one is really pretty and has a lot of Mickey details. My daughters love riding the little horses, and everywhere we go, if there is a carousel, they want to ride it. We've never taken the girls to Disney. If you're wondering why, it's because we are currently going through a lot with my 3-year-old. I'm not gonna go into much details, but basically she does not do good on public crowded spaces. When we take the girls to Disney, we wanna make sure that we're gonna be able to go and enjoy it to the fullest, not go and have to go back home within 20-30 minutes. So I would have loved to get this charm whenever we would take them to Disney on the first time, but given the circumstances and also this charm was retired, I decided that I wanted to get it, even though we haven't had that experience yet, because they still love riding the horses, and why not have such a beautiful charm in my collection. The next charm is the Sweet Sister charm. This one was given to me by my brother. We have a lot of family issues, and my brother and I don't have the best relationship, so this charm doesn't mean anything to me anymore. And instead of just not using it or giving it away or even throwing it away, I've decided that I was gonna put it on my daughter's TINK bracelet, because even though they fight a lot, they take each other's toy, and they make each other cry, they do love each other a lot, and they are very sweet to each other when they want to be sweet to each other. So basically, this is everything that I have on my daughter's TINK bracelet. I hope that you liked this video and that you had a nice time here with me. So take care, and I will see you next time.